Hey everybody, welcome back. I have the Smith & Wesson SD9VE here in front of you again. This is the probably best upgrade video on YouTube for the SD9VE. Now the reason why I say that, because everybody can go get the Apex trigger kit, the Apex spring kit, and then change out the guide rod for heavier guide spring or stainless steel. That's stuff that the everyday person can do. But on this particular pistol, I actually had the slide ported and the barrel ported. And so that makes the gun actually, in my opinion, and it is kind of true, that it makes the gun more accurate because it reduces the recoil after you shoot it. And not only that, your follow-up shots are on par. So your gun, if you have the same grip and the same trigger squeeze pull, and you have your sight set on the target, it should hit almost the same exact spot every time if there is hardly any recoil. And that's the big enemy against people shooting guns, that it's recoil. Some people are more recoil sensitive than others, but like I said, ported slide, ported barrel, has all the kits you can get: the Apex spring kit, the Apex trigger kit, has a guide rod, stainless steel guide rod with the 20-pound spring in it. I mean, it's modified pretty much. I mean, it's just a whole custom gun. The only thing I did not do is change out the sights, because they're just a standard 3 white dot. I mean, you're going to be replacing the sights for a 3 dot system anyway if you go fiber optic, so there's really no point. But so I want to show you some shooting scenes of the barrel, how the ports work, because we just got this back, and it's smooth. I mean, it's a great shooting gun, and I could tell a big difference from when it shot before. Not that it was bad shooting at all, it's just that the recoil is by far a big difference from what it was when I had it just a few days ago after it got the work done to it. And I mean, I'm sitting there doing triple taps, double taps on target, and it's just the bullets are hitting where I'm pointing the gun, and that's what it should be. But the thing is, when you port, like I said, port the barrel and slide, you're removing weight from the slide on top of that, but the gases behind the bullet are going up out of the barrel as the bullet's going out, and then in return, what that happens to do is keep the gun keeps pressure on the gun pointed down. So when the bullet goes through and the gases leave the barrel, gases are pushing up. In return, for every action there's a reaction, so gas is going up, it keeps the barrel pointed down. So if you had this gun stock, everything in it, muzzle flip would be the biggest issue, because of these. That's how polymer guns are. To me, polymer framed semi-automatic pistols have a lot of muzzle flip, and it's just because you have hardly any weight below the upper. So let me go ahead and show you those clips, and then I'll tell you some more details. Alright guys, well, I hope you like those shooting scenes. I did the slow motion first just to show you the ports and the action of the gun, how it's steady almost every shot. And then I showed you the real time of what every time I pulled the trigger, it was right around 3 seconds for 3 shots just to break in this gun, because we didn't clean this gun after the first 500 rounds when I bought it. So this is over 2,000 rounds in it already, and 1,500 of them were uncleaned through a dirty barrel, and it's still shooting sharp. So let me go ahead and show you that target real quick. So here is the 3-shot group, just from the clip you just seen, slow motion and the real time. And here's the other 3-shot group. Same thing. I mean, they're just right there. Wherever you point the gun at, it's where they're going. So let's move on to the next upgrade. Like I said, my claim in this video is this is the most upgraded SD9VE on YouTube. So let me show you. All right, so basically, like I said, I have everything upgraded besides the sights. All right. Well, I picked up a Picatinny rail for the bottom rail of the gun, of the firearm, and this actually clamps on the rail, and you can put whatever style sight or optic or whatever you want on top. And I have a red dot system, and this gun is really super accurate with that red dot on there. I mean, it's awesome. It makes it even much more better than what it is. I mean, not that the gun's not already great, but having this on there, it just turns it into a whole different game. And I really like it. I really enjoy shooting it, so I'm going to go ahead and get this mounted on here for you guys to show you. And it's just awesome. Little green dot, got your dark red. And this is center point, by the way. It is a the center point, just a standard I think it's 1x30. There's no zoom in here, so it's a 1x30 dot, 5 MOA dot. That's about it, really. But it's an accurate gun. I like it, and those ports make it so much better. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the shooting scenes from the red dot, and then I'll get back to the target and show you what it was doing. I mean, it's pretty accurate as long as you got your red dot sighted in. So, all right. Okay, so let me show you the accuracy of this red dot. And before I get to the target, though, I want to tell you guys that red dot being on there like that, there is hardly any recoil. It's almost like shooting a 22 pistol. If you've ever shot a 22 pistol, it's almost like shooting a BB gun, put it in that reference. So, I had to adjust because porting the barrel, I had the red dot sighted in, and it does affect the point of impact, but not by much. So I got it zeroed in a little bit, and then I moved the scope for the point of impact, and that's just a double tap from it. But I mean, I really enjoy it. It's a great shooting gun. I'm sure there's going to be more videos with this eventually in the future, once we get out and have like a range day or something, and just show you the true accuracy and you know, the greatness of it, having Smith & Wesson SD9VE. I mean, it's just one of those guns that I never really even thought about buying until I bought it, and then I just can't get over how great of a gun it is. So, but anyways, everybody, I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you like these SD9VE videos. I want to give a big shout out to the person who did the work, as an actual viewer of the channel. And I really appreciate it. He did a great job, and like I said, for the purpose of what I'm using it for, you know, I can't be any happier than what I am, and I'm really thrilled about it. And I'm glad it turned out great. So like I said, I can't say much more about the gun. It's a great gun. So, alrighty. Well, if you guys have any questions or comments, you know, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section, or you can actually email me. So, But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, we'll see you on the next video.